Hi there, today I want to talk about a presentation AI tool called Gamma. So this will allow you to create really nice looking presentations really quickly. So just to get an idea of how the tool works, first you type in what it is that you want to create a presentation about. It builds out that deck for you, a number of slides for you, and then you get to review any of those slides and make any changes that you might want to. So over on the right hand side you can type in, could you change this, can we change the look and feel of this? So we'll then give you some options about different looks that you can go through. So here you can see, okay, right, I might prefer that one over that one, same text, but might be some slightly different images. So you say, yep, I really like those ones. And then you can individually change all of those things. So the AI continues working with you here in terms of how can we make this a little bit better? Could we create a table using this? Those sorts of things, okay? So in this case here, why don't we change this text into a table? So the AI will then do that. There you go, the text is now into a table. So you can see that it gave us a really great starting point really quickly. So one of the things to note about Gamma is it's not free. You have to pay if you want to get certain upgrades. So you start with 400 credits. So every time I go through that process that you saw where you're asking the AI and you're generating a slide deck, it costs you credits. So you eventually will run out of those credits. You get 400 to start up, but you'll need to buy more if you want to keep going. So straight away you can see that there is templates that are available in here. So I can start from one of these templates if I want to start up. So I can start with one of these templates and then start going through the AI process of what it is that exactly I want my pitch deck or my slideshow to be about, and themes, and I've got inspiration ones in here, all of those sorts of things. But what I'm going to do is I'll go and just start from scratch. So I'm going to create a new one using AI. So I can paste in notes, import documents or slides, or I can provide the topic and let them do it. Okay, so in this case here, I'm going to paste in some notes. So where are the notes going to come from? So I've used ChatGPT to come up with a overview or an outline of a session here that I'm going to be using for my parent night on digital citizenship. In this case here, it's a night about social media. So I'll go across here, I'll paste in that content. Okay, so these are the ideas that I've got over here. This is educational, so instructions I can put in here. I can say how long should the length of the presentation be, go for all kinds of images, that sort of thing, and generate it. So first thing is you can pick a theme, so I can try different themes to see what it is going to look like. I myself prefer a dark sort of theme, so I might go for that one, or I might go for this one. You've got all these different themes that it comes up with to start with, so you can choose the one that you think you might like. You can always change this later on, okay? So let's go with that one. And you can see it starts building out my presentation now. So based on the notes that I've given it, it will sort of separate those out because I had them in bullet points that I got from ChatGPT. It'll start building the slides out. Okay, so that took around about 15-20 seconds, or less than 30 seconds. So if you go, we've only got a few slides. In the original creation process, I could have asked it to go a little bit longer, but if we click on present here, it'll then present those slides, and I can then scroll through and have a look at what those slides look like. So I think you can see that it gives you a great starting point. And I can then edit all of these. I can edit all of the images that they've used in there, and I think you can see that from the start here that it gives me some pretty nice looking slides. And I can always change the theme. You can see up here I can edit the theme here, change what it looks like. I can then share this slideshow. I can invite others to work on the slideshow with me. I can export it, I can embed this slideshow, or I can present it full screen here as well if I want to. All right, so have a go at looking at Gamma. It's a pretty amazing AI tool that gives you some pretty good looking slides based on some simple prompts.